Good afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else who's watching my inspirational cooking channel. Today we're going to do chicken and leek bake, Marmite potatoes, Vichy carrots, and we're going to make an homemade trifle. So before we start, we need to get the oven on, everything on, and we need to, first of all, we're going to get the chicken prepared. So I like to make little cuts in it, makes it look better. And it tastes better. Don't know why. Hope you've all had a good weekend and been watching everything else. Thanks for the comments from everybody on the Facebook and the other channels. I'll do my best. If I can't do my best, I'll always ask someone else, can they do their best? Right, because you know what it's like, everyone, but do your best is the best. Sound like a Boy Scout now. Talking of Boy Scouts, I was asked, strangely enough, to do some a video with scouting involved, as I'm a scout leader. So I'm going to try and do some where I go back to basics, and we do a bit of camp cooking. We do outside, how to light fires, do gas rings and all that sort of thing. Well, just basically the stuff we use on camp, which should be a good idea. So what we're going to do, we're going to fry this off for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to just put that over there, and then we're going to make the leek. So I've got a little bit of oil in my saucepan, and now I'm going to cut my leeks, because the leek bake, I mean, practically it's a packet mix, but it's really nice. So we'll just quickly chop these up. Like I said before, knife control, put your fingers like that behind the knife downwards. You take your time unless you want to go fast and lose all your fingers, that's up to you. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the leeks in the saucepan and get that started in 2 ticks. The chicken sizzling away, which will be nice. Just do this bit. Then we're going to add a bit of onion. Then we'll add the other ingredients and we'll let that simmer for a bit, and then we'll put it into the pot, ready for the evening meal. I'm not going to cook the evening meal off because it's only 4:20 in the afternoon. We don't tend to eat till 7 o'clock. So the rest of the video, then when it's cooked, will be coming out later. So, get these nice. Once again, I'll be adding my bit of black pepper. So I've added a bit of black pepper to my leeks. Marmite potatoes, well, who doesn't like Marmite potatoes? But I've actually forgot the actual name for them. I can't honestly remember once again from the army days. I've got it's something to do with. I'll have to ask one of the boys online. They'll know. Right. So when this is done, we'll get the leeks sorted out. We'll go for a front light. Get that on the go. It's nice to see that so many people are asking questions on the Facebook page. There's some people what don't do cooking, but they're really finding it interesting. I know Dawn's had a few questions about her things she makes, because she's more of a sweet person. But as you know, a lot of people like Jaffa cakes, the big ones, or cheesecake. They're all nice. So now we get the onion. Raw the onions, just rough cut. It doesn't matter if it's not rough. It doesn't matter if it's not cut, because it's going to go soft when it's cooked. those onions. Once it's cooked, we'll be adding some half a pint of milk to the mix, and then we'll add the actual mix to it, and then put it in the big pot. It takes 35 minutes to cook, somewhere around that area. I've not really checked this one, but I think it does. We've had it before. You can actually have it with bacon, but our bacon's frozen today, so you can't really do it that way. Right, as you can see, the chicken's now brown, so we'll put the chicken into the pot. Turn the top off, otherwise you'll be wasting stuff. Clean your oven down quickly. Work clean as you go, remember. If you can't clean as you go, then try not to have an accident, which is easy done. Right, leeks are coming on nicely, onions coming on nicely. Just need to get something to stir it with. I'm going to be having a competition later on in the year, well later on in a couple of months this time, but I'm not sure how we're going to work it, but watch my space. So the thing with kilos, I wasn't brought up on it like most of us. Would just give me the other one any day, I'll be happy with that. So that's our potatoes. So that's basically the main bulk of the meal for tonight. Potatoes are on the tray there. So now we're going to do trifle. And trifle is quite easy really, as we most of them know. So we need half a pint of cold water and half a pint of hot water added to this mix. I'll just put the kettle on. And then we're going to do four individual trifles. We're going to make them homemade. First off, we've got some fruit. Bit of fruit put in here. So I have to watch a trifle because of the sugar content. But I'll be happy. I'll be alright tonight. And we do one plain one. So that should burn a bit. The kettle's just about to boil. Stir up. Hopefully they'll be ready by the time we need them. Right, half a pint of water. It's hard to see when you've got a lot of steam hanging about, but it'll be alright. So there's half a pint of water there, guys. I'll give that a quick stir. And then we're going to put half a pint of cold water. Right, give it another stir. And we'll leave that there for 2 minutes. Well, then what we're going to do, I've got some pie and some lemon drizzle cake I bought the other day from the shop, but it's gone a bit hard, so it's fine, it's still in date, so I thought I'd put it in here and give it like a nice, make it go nice. Here we go. Remember when we used to make sponge mixes? Ooh, they were the days, sponge mix. But you can cheat now, you can actually go to Tesco's and buy the sponges, or Morrison's, or wherever you want really. So just, and if we had any liqueurs or something, we could put that in there, but I'm not a big liqueur man, so I'm not going to worry about that. Right, now we put some of this on. Right, we leave these now. We'll leave them to cool down before we put them in the fridge. So that's the best I can show you at the minute, guys. I'll be back later. Right, carrots are now done, guys. So as you can see, they're all Vichy ones. Leeks just been about to take a couple of minutes. That's it. They're all ready to go. Just got to add half a pint of milk and mix. So there's the half a pint of milk going in. So let that heat up a bit, and then we'll put some more in. Put some more mix in. It's coming along nice. Not that I can smell, sorry, but I can just taste it. And here's our mix, which we'll put in a minute. Basically, we just put the mix in and let it heat up, and it'll go thick, a bit like gravy brownie. I think that is quite nice. I've just took the new roasted potatoes out. So what I've done with them, I've put some parsley on the top. See, they look really tasty. And then what you do is put some melted butter with some Marmite over them. Just put it all over. It doesn't matter. See, put it everywhere. And then put them back in the oven for 5 minutes, and they'll come out really, really Marmite-y. So, just put this in the sink. Right, put them back in. Chicken's in there. Right, another job I was going to show you was my trifles. The trifles, I did the jelly. Jenny kindly did the custard for me. Alright, I'd make it thick as anything. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to put some cream on. Right, I'm going to cheat with the cream because it's just easier. And I like easy cooking. So, we're going to put we only buy this stuff because our cats love it. And if we don't get any from the supermarket, Max goes into a right strop. He comes in here every 2 minutes looking for his cream. I've never known a cat like it. I really haven't. So if you want to be nice to your cat, get him some spray cream. Well then, we've got that bit. Then what we're going to do, I'm going to put some sprinkles on the top. Now I completely forgot I had these, but it'll add a bit of this. Here you go. I mean, we obviously ain't got. We'll have a trifle tonight and one tomorrow. Usually my parents would have one, well my mum would have one, but because of the lockdown, she can't really come over. Bit of a bummer, unless we do Meals on Wheels like we did last time. Well, that's strawberries and cream topping. Very nice. So, I can just show you. There's the trifles, homemade trifle. Took about 20 minutes to make, but then you got to obviously wait for the jelly to set. But they're nice, and they're nice and easy for anyone who wants to make one. Well, here we have tonight's evening meal. So we've got Marmite potatoes, you've got chicken with leek and onion, and you've also got carrots, Vichy carrots. Now, I'm not sure what the finished product will be like, because obviously Jenny's the one what likes to taste the food, but I'm sure she'll put her comments on Facebook later. Once again, thank you for watching my video.